Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. And towing the slab, Cade Povich. Just about to get started, Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. And he lays down a bunt. Scoops it up barehanded, but no chance. That's an infield single. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's the ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Laser to the gap should score the run. And it's off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Lifted in the air down the left side. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Line to left. Base hit into the outfield. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. On the mound now, number 48.
Now pitching.
Step off, throw to first.
No,
and he's back in easily. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Move to second. Dingler back in on a dive. Man at second. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Tosses to first. 2 away now.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another
toss to Alonso. Out number 3. Digging in, Jordan Westberg. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Ball.
Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 gone.
Heck one.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Close, but call the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso. Ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And that's down and away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. Strikes out. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Wells. Smoked on the ground a second. Jackson tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
That's a ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here comes Luis Arraez to the plate. If you're looking for contact, this is your guy.
Yeah, and if you're looking for batting titles, he's also your guy. Arraez is the first player in MLB history to win 3 straight with 3 different teams. The Twins, Marlins, and the Padres.
Runner on the goal. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
The Giants, the center fielder, number 4, Keith Crow Armstrong.
And that is out of play. Quick toss to first. Arraez back on a dive. Two on, one out.
Ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Alonso. And he handles it himself for the out. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. And next is the designated hitter, Otto Lopez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
This one in the air right field. Fair ball. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And that is that.
Hee-haw! Ball.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. Almost got him. Gets to it with a slide to first. Nicely done for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Ball. That's
All right,
outside.
Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford grade Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That's a ball.
That's
Tried
low.
the sweeper. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. That clips the corner. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Albert Suarez. To the right side, Jackson. Handles, throws to first. One pitch and one out. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Ground ball, left side. Toss to Alonso. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. He's 0 for 1.
Kevin McGonigal.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Pickoff throw. And that's
ball.
off
That's in.
the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the DH, Samuel Basallo. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Down, ball.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
That's the ball
Westberg
low.
in the box, lays off for ball 1. Olsen. He'll do it himself, and they're down to their last out.
That's a ball.
Basallo on third with 2 out.
Hey!
Webb is just 1 strike away. This one in the air right field. And he
That ball's
can't
foul.
quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him. That's the ball game. 4-1 the final here. From right field on the south side of Chicago, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's San Francisco going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. And he lays down a bunt. My draw. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. There goes the runner. Pitch kicks away. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Moved to second, and he dives back in safely.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Runner goes again. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. That one misses. Ball 3.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fouled off down the right side. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A 2-run homer, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Juan Soto now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but
outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one fouled hard the other way. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Man at second. Got him swinging. One gone here. Right down the chute, and it's 1-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Whips it to first on the run.
Got him.
It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Tristan Peters steps to the plate for the White Sox. Foul ball there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him swinging.
Ball. Down.
And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes the 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Now it's going to be Munetaka Murakami.
Murakami.
Nope, that's a ball.
So 2
Ball,
balls
that's
and
down.
no strikes.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. So they bring on the veteran, Sean Newcomb.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hauls it in, 1 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And there's a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into
Arozarena on the move. Pitching for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close. In the air to left center, Antonacci flying after this one. Can't get there. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they're up by 3.
couple of singles back to back. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong. Throw to third, save. That wasn't close. Ground ball right side and foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. Chris Murphy takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Murphy.
And a curve is down and in. Ripped to right. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. And the hits just keep on coming. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the move. Pitch is high. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. Runner on the go again. Pitching for a strike. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Juan Soto with a rocket. It's their second home run of the inning. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Man at second. And it's fouled away. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Right side. Murakami takes it to the bag, and there's 2 down.
Now pitching
On the mound now, Tyler Gilbert.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. So he struck out the side in the first. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Montgomery.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A solo shot. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1.
Ball 1.
That one
That's ball
missed.
2.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
In the air, out towards left center, and there's 1 down. Benintendi to the plate.
The designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Ball.
Fought off foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Looks like he wants the signs again. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The right fielder, number 34, Randall Grichuk.
Two down, nobody on. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. Stays alive. And down on strike. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 66.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And it remains 2-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Randy Arozarena will hit next. A single and a run scored and a walk. Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here. Bobby Witt Jr. getting some more speed on the bases. Runner on the go. Throw bounces and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Move to second and he's back in safely. The 0-1. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw bounces in and he's safe.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. New pitcher for the White Sox, Jordan Hicks. So back to the top of the order. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. That one drilled left field. Going back on this one. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball inside.
And that one is lifted in the air. Peters moving under this one. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teel.
Ball.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Good job to fight that one off. the 0-2. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Tristan Peters. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. To third, in there safely.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 on, 1 out. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Murakami takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch.
The flip to second. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. less than 2 miles south of the United. Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
We're here, you're there. Conquest is calling. Go expand. Ian Seymour gearing up as the starting pitcher. You'll want to apply pressure right from the start, make things uncomfortable on the mound, and find a way to be the team that strikes first. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box, and we're ready to go from Tropicana Field.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Lopez up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Safe, and that was not close. Giants with a runner in scoring position. Throws over, back safely. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here comes the 0-2. Still kicking. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. His first strikeout of the game. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. Pete Crow Armstrong in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Dingler swings through it for strike 1. Crow Armstrong at third with 2 away. 2-strike foul. Runner on third with 2 away. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Fastball almost got him. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Thinking outside the box. Ball 4. It took 8 pitches to earn it, but gets the walk. Kevin McGonigal comes to the dish following the change on the mound. Goes to first. Too slow. Neener. First pitch, and the runner takes off. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. 0-1 fires. This one's in the dirt. And no advancement on the bases. McGonigal needs some time. A pitch away from getting out of this mess. Not biting. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. Chandler Simpson leads off the bottom of the first. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Johnny DeLuca.
Number 21, Johnny DeLuca.
Foul ball. Went with the change, but misses. creamy.
2.
The 1-2. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Next to hit for the Rays, Junior Caminera. Fouls it off. I see, just playing with your food now. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Stick around. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Kevin Kelly. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm. Ball out of the zone. On the ground to third. Guerrero out at first. Max Muncy is the next to hit. Sends it flying perfectly, and no doubt where it's headed. Later days, a momentum swinging home run, and what a time to deliver it. You just weren't going to be denied in that spot, were you? Rosarena, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Gets Wood on it. Ball and a strike. The pitch. He dodges the fastball. Goes back to the sinker. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Over to first, and there's 2 down.
Now pitching for the Rays,
Craig Kimbrell comes in the game out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Flares one into center, and it falls. Red Diamonds are sparkling. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box with a runner on first. He led the game off with a single. He's now 1 for 1. The heater
Outside,
misses for a ball. Pickoff attempt. You have some cat-like reflexes. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Throw to second. He's back in time. Giants have a runner in scoring position. Now in a 2-strike hole. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. At ice, around third. He scored, and they take a 2-run lead. Battled back and found a hole. It wasn't easy, but you managed to get it done. Otto Lopez comes to the plate following the RBI double. Not quite ready for a pitch. Bobby Witt Jr. enters as the pinch runner.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
And there goes Bobby Witt Jr.
That's the ball.
Safe, and that was not close. The Giants have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Starts fastball, fastball. Goes back to the four-seamer. Fly ball, right field. DeLuca on his way over and makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Giants score 2 runs in the inning, and now Andy Diaz leads off with his team playing from behind. Foul ball. That was saucy. Fights off the 2-strike sweeper. Runs the count to 1-2. Fights off the 2-strike cutter. Bans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Dinero.
Hey.
The pitch. That pitch had a parachute attached. Diving attempt, but squirts away. And that's an infield single, despite a great effort at short. Fortes at the dish with a runner on first. Runner takes off with a late jump. On the ground up the middle. 2 gone. Jake Fraley, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. You know what time it is. Swings and misses out in front. Runner at second with 2 down. Ice water in your veins. The strikeout ends the inning. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD.
Now pitching for
So
the
they
Rays,
turn things over to the
number
southpaw.
62,
Cam Boozer.
Boozer.
Juan Soto strolls to the plate to try his luck against the new pitcher. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Fly ball center field. Fraley under it. Hauls it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Dylan Dingler steps up as a parallel 4 card.
Number 13, Dylan Dingler.
Foul ball. A 2-run gap on the scoreboard. Rolls it over. Throw to first. And 2 gone. Kevin McGonigal ready to hit. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Number 7, Kevin McGonigal.
Doesn't connect. He was late. McGonigal needs a moment. Kicks and delivers. Swings and cracks one. It's a single, and they get a base runner here in the third.
Up next,
It's Vladdy Jr. time. During spring training, Vlad will grill up food for the pitching staff on a weekly basis. Runner on the go. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Guerrero waits. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. It's the fastball that misses. Not your pitch. A majestic blast sent into orbit. Did anyone clear this flight path with the FAA? That's okay. I'm sure they'll understand. Now it's a 4-run game late in this one. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Mason Englert. The Rays make the move for a new arm following the 2-run homer. Icebreaker is a strike. Muncy ready. Liner to second and picked on the hop. That ends the frame. That wraps up the top of the third. And now it's a 4-run game. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You're sitting on a lead. And remember, where we're going, we don't need roads. Williamson in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 is the count. Sweeper misses the zone. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Here's a common card at the plate, Carson Williams. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The throw to second for the out. The Giants with a 4-run lead late in the game. That makes it 2-0. Misses for a ball.
Inside.
Ball 4, and the at-bat gets away from Webb. Next to hit for the Rays, Chandler Simpson. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. He's just guessing. Webb gets the swinging strike. Check swing appeal, and they say the bat never went around. Williams stands at first with one out. 2 strikes, sinker fouled away. Refusing to go down. Hanging tough. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the last out here in St. Petersburg. DeLuca, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Goes with the sinker, a central part of his game today. Oh, it hits the base. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next.
Junior Caminera up now with runners at first and second.
Junior Caminero.
Mason Miller on to try and close it out. Caminera in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Barely gets the bat on. 1 strike away from a victory in conquest. Not what you wanted. That's the final out, and you've taken the stronghold.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Francisco taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the hill here today, Trevor McDonald. Just about to get underway, Otto Lopez now at the plate. And we are underway here in San Francisco. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Throws to second. And he's out easily.
Hey!
On the ground. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Digging in, Cedar Rafaela.
Ball. Down.
Throw to second, and he's safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Hit on the ground to short. Sends it to first. 2 away.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gems before the game is over.
Line and a base hit into right. Here comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. And it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat.
Runner on the move. Dingler at the plate now, and that's strike 1. can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire
He's in
over,
there.
and the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Max Muncy.
That's outside.
Soto at second. Dingler at first. 2 out of the inning. And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That's ball 2.
2 on, 2 outs. Almost got him. Now fly ball to right center. Bader gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Logan. Leading off, Jung-Hoo Lee. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Ground ball left side. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Louis Arise.
And that is out of play. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Rafael Devers in the box now. No balls and a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Just missed.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. New arm for the Giants, Sam Hentges.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Out towards left center. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Next to hit, Kevin McGonigal. Left field. Takes it in for the out. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Lee moving under this one. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Giants, Casey Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt.
That's a ball.
And now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him
Batting
out.
fifth,
Looks like he's
baseman,
picked up
Matt
right where he left off.
Chapman.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Out to short. To first.
He's out.
Already two out here in the home
Batting
half of
sixth,
inning number
the
2.
shortstop,
Willie Adames stands in.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Ryan Walker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Otto Lopez.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rudder takes off. Ball
Off the plate,
outside.
ball 1.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Rudder goes again. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Ball to strike. The pitch. That's a base hit as a run scores.
couple of singles back-to-back.
yeah,
Nice
for the
job of
Giants,
driving that pitch the
center
other
fielder,
way on a
number 3,
line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Rafaela swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Arise gets his lead at first with nobody out. Quick toss to first, and he dives back in safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Stringing them together,
Now
that's 3
pitching
hits
for
in
the
a row.
Giants, number 67, Keaton Wynn.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. Hard hit into the gap. Should bring in 2. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they're up by 4. A 2-run double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really
Up
swinging
next
it here.
for San
Double into the
Francisco,
gap, and
the
now...
Tex-
Really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
This one in the air, center field. Bader under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Max Muncy at the dish. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 down. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Oh, and this one gets away. No advance, though. Two now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-0. Caleb Killian taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for winning a close game.
That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Nope, outside.
On the ground to short, Adames. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here at Oracle Park as we go to the last of the third. Bryce Eldridge digs in now. And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 9, Harrison Bader.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
Hey! Ball, that's out.
And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the Giants down to their final out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the Giants catcher, Eric Haas. He swings and fouls one off. They're down to their final strike.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Hello and welcome to Sutter Health Park in Sacramento. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Francisco taking on the Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll, Otto Lopez getting ready to hit. Out towards right center field. Cortez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Up the middle. McNeil gets it to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Ceddanne Rafaela. The next to hit takes outside. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off, Jacob Wilson.
Hee-haw!
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Makes the catch. 1 down. There's a swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Ball to strike. The pitch. This one popped up. And just foul. Got him. 2 out.
Batting third, the first
Nick
baseman,
Kurtz
Nick
up next for the A's.
Kurtz.
Hike one! Ball outside.
He's
Ball
just
out.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but
That's
so many
the ball.
times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strike.
For the A's,
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Mark Leiter Jr. The offense will need to be ready for the break. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. He wastes no time on this one. Here comes that funky Muncie to the plate. To the right side.
ball.
And foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1-1 now. And he swings over the top there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play. And now the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
Got him. Nice play. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the A's designated hitter, Shea Langoliers. And that's in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Out of here! A solo shot. Looks like he wants the signs again.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ball, that's up.
And a big swing and a miss. Tap foul at the plate.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Called out on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Carlos Cortez at the plate now. That's ball 1. In there at the knees. And it's 1-1.
That's a ball down.
Got him swinging. That ends the frame. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Justin Sterner. In the air, right field. And there's one down. That's to third.
That's
and
foul.
It's just foul. That was close.
Ball.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and they get the out. Luis Ariz stands in. Grounded out his first time.
Ariz.
High fly ball, right field. Cortez on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is set for the bottom of the third. And now here's the A's catcher, Jonah Heim.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And that is out of play.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In there, sets him down on strikes. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, Ariz. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras.
For the Athletics,
Welcome back,
number
and now on the mound to
36.
start the fourth, Hogan Harris. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On a pinch run, Bobby Witt Jr. getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. Now a check on him at second, back safely. Here's the pitch, runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Left field, Soderstrom coming on. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. That to right. Cortez gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. Now Dylan Dingler. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. And that's the inning. Bottom four. Now the number 2 hitter, Henry Bolte.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swings and misses. 0-2. Got him swinging. Substitution now at second base. On to run for the A's. Number 44. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Langoliers in the box now. Take strike one. And that one fouled off. Ball one there.
Ball, that's
Way to
down.
lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The A's down to their final out. That's a little bit low. Swing and he popped it up. Ball game. And your final From one Twins way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. And on the hill for the Twins, Connor Prelip. And that's how he gets started here in Minnesota. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. That's a laser base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
This one in the air center field. Buxton has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Laser to the gap should score the run. In to score from third, and they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other.
Dylan Kingler. Now pitching for the Twins, number 94.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Still only one out here in the inning. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Got him swinging. Once he digs in. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Hits the top of the wall. Soto scores. The relay throw, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Fought off foul. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Digging in, Luke Keeschel. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
This one in the air. Guerrero takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 2, Cody Clemens.
Clemens, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Usako.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. In the air to left center. Larnach on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over. And next is the designated hitter, Otto Lopez. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 4-zip.
Batter number 1, second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Ceddanne Rafaela digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Now a check on him at second, back safely. In the air, right field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Webb, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers is Guerrero. The turn by McGonigal at second. A sensational double play. Vic Caratini at the plate.
First baseman, Victor Caratini.
On the ground to third. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. On the mound now for the Twins, number 78.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 1-0. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. The 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And one away in the top of the third.
Up next for the Giants, the third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton in position. And there are 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Flied to right his first time. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
So they turn things over to the righty, Cody Lorison.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that'll do it. Here's Trevor Larnach. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Out to short, McGonigal. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Inside, ball one.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And the count 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Down to the last out for the Twins. Tristan Gray in the box now. No balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Arozarena going back. And that is the ball game. 5-0. Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's San Francisco going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And today on the hill, Randy Dobnak. All right, just about ready for baseball. Otto Lopez getting ready to hit.
Otto Lopez.
This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Up the middle, and there's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Fought off foul. Top of the first, just getting started here in Kansas City.
Ball.
And that one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Throw to second, save.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Outside with a breaking ball. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Check swing went around. 0-1. Ripped to short. Slings to first in time.
Now pitching for the Royals.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Daniel Lynch.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Inside, almost got him.
Ball, that's off the plate.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Up and in, full count now. Swing and he popped it up. Garcia should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Right through there for a strike. Gets him to chase after that one. Webb, a 6'2 righty, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. In there for strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Bobby Witt Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
That's out.
Next pitch is outside. Liner snagged at first.
For the Royals.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. Matt Strom. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Jump throw across his body. Nicely done for the out.
Batting 6th, the 3rd baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But
this ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they take the lead. It's 1-0. 1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That's a ball.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time, and they got him.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Nope.
On the ground, right side. Massey. On to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Bottom of the 2nd. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jack Caglione. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first. Guerrero takes it himself. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
The second baseman,
Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning.
Now pitching for the
Alex
Royals,
Lang taking
number
over on the
56.
mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Hit on the ground to short. Witt tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Otto Lopez.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. He hauls it in. 2 away.
The batter, number
2
1,
down, base is empty. Luis Ariz stands in. He's 0 for 1. And that one hammered Thomas. Long run. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
On the ground, Garcia on the run, sends it over to first. It's there. Back here in Kansas City, last chance for the home team. Carter Jensen steps in for the Royals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. In the air, left field. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Nick Lofton digs in now.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Jump throw. And that is the ball game. 1-0. Coming up on the first pitch, Otto Lopez now at the plate. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 0-1. Left field. Reynolds takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Arise in his 7th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air, left field, and that's a foul ball. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Takes it in for the out. Cedar Rafaela, the next to hit. That one not close. Ball 1. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Digging in, Jake Mangum. That's to third. Handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in, and that quickly 2 away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. There's a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Fastball for a strike. And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 1. Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Out towards right center field. Mangum under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 13, Dylan Dingler.
That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number
Muncy
13,
digs in. Infield shifted to the pull side.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Ball got him right there.
Making a move at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Bobby Witt Jr. Deploying some added speed as they look to take the lead. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. Evan Sisk gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Short hop liner, handled it short. On to O'Hearn. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning. Lau at the plate.
Ball.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
The left fielder, number 10, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Next is the Pirates DH, Spencer Horwitz. Out to short. Witt over to first. And that is the inning. On the mound now for the Pirates, Brandon Iser.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to O'Hearn. 1 pitch and 1 out. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the DH, Otto Lopez. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
He's 0 for 1.
Luis Arraez.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for
That's
second.
outside.
Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. On the ground.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Lopez scores. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runner on the go. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out. Here's Juan Soto. Fly to center his first time.
Ball inside.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Lau. Fires over to first. They get the back here in Pittsburgh. And now the shortstop, Jared Triolo. That one to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. So they get the first out of the inning.
Number 13, Andy Rodriguez.
Ball one.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Valdez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Valdez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went. That's ruled a swing. 1 strike away.
Yep, that ball went out.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. A shutout in this one.
out.